For most design projects, you need more than just thinking. This is different from things like math and physics, where you could sit in a room and think up a solution to a difficult problem and work through it on paper. Some design problems are like that, but many aren't. It's tempting to just dive right into theory, best practices, and techniques, and we'll get there. But first, consider that even in math and physics, you really need to take some time to understand the problem before you attempt any solutions. When you're designing things for people, you have to start with people. If you get asked to make something easier to use, the first words out of your mouth should be easier for whom? You will need to understand your target audience's beliefs, hopes, and pains in order to create a design that not only works, but that also resonates with them. Specifically, you'll be looking to understand their mental model, how they expect the world to work, so that you can design to accommodate that model. When things work the way you expect, they feel effortless. When they don't, they feel weird or broken in some way. The consequence of all this is that you actually have to talk to people and watch them do stuff in the real world. A related problem that we'll cover when we get to interviewing techniques is that people often give verbal descriptions of their routine behavior that is different from what they actually do. Just another reason to actually watch people do things rather than write down their memory of their actions. But why start with people? Why not come up with some solutions first and then present them to people and see what they like best? There are a few reasons. First, by starting with solutions, you reduce the chances of aligning with your audience's mental model since you didn't take the time to learn it. Therefore, your solutions are likely to feel clunky, even if they seem polished to you. Second, you might be solving the wrong problem. Often, clients present a problem a certain way because of symptoms that they're experiencing. However, when you dig a little deeper, you may find that the core problem is something altogether different. Lastly, it's presumptuous. Please don't barge into someone's world assuming you know how to solve all their problems. Take the time to understand what's going on before making suggestions for how things could be better. Again, we'll cover more of this when we talk about interviews, but you're more likely to win people's trust if you demonstrate your willingness to hear them out first. This may all seem super obvious, but there's a strong tendency for new designers and engineers to try and jump right into solving things without looking around at the problem first. So, who's your audience? Thank you.